One of the biggest mistakes I've ever made in business was being nice instead of being kind. While being nice and being kind might be the same a lot of the time, they're not always. Someone who is still at the company who is doing a fantastic job now had a lot of problems. Things were just going on for them. It was an unfortunate circumstance. But it was something that was affecting the work, but it was something that also they didn't talk about and I didn't know about. The only thing I knew was that the quality of their work was declining. They weren't following instructions correctly. They weren't remembering things at meetings. And a lot of things that they used to do well suddenly didn't happen anymore. If I wanted to be nice, then all I would do is continue saying, what's the matter? Oh, it's okay, I'll take care of it for you. And that inevitably causes you more work, it causes everyone problems, and makes them think, okay, maybe it's okay if I just not do these things. Instead, what I did was I went up to them and I asked, hey, things aren't working out the way you're doing them right now. Why are you having problems with work that you used to be able to do well? Is something going on? Is there something we can assist you with? Is there something that is causing you problems? And as it turns out, there were things that were happening, and there were things that made it difficult for them to focus. They weren't sleeping. There were family problems going on. And if I'd been nice about things and not wanted to confront them about them and not let them know, hey, you're not doing a good job right now, then it would have continued on forever. And maybe the end result would have been that they would have had to be let go. Instead, by confronting them, by being kind and letting them know that they were not performing up to the standards that we had set, they were able to tell me all these things that had been going on. And so what ended up happening and what we did for them is we actually let them take an entire week off, paid, without going out of their PTO, so that they could deal with everything that was going on, so that they could sleep. Actually, that was one of the big things I had them do. I told them, your job right now, because you've only been getting 3 hours of sleep per night, is to get 8 hours of sleep every night, minimum. After that week, they got it resolved, and they came back, they were happier than ever, and to this day, they're doing fantastically at the company. If I were nice, not kind, it wouldn't have turned out that way. So be kind, don't be nice. It'll get you a lot farther.